Hello everyone, welcome to our class. Hope all you are well. Here we are discussing the chapter Human Health and Diseases. Already we started our chapter. Here we are discussing bacterial diseases. Some examples for bacterial diseases are typhoid, pneumonia, dysentery, plague, diphtheria. Typhoid is caused by Salmonella typhi, and the conformity test of typhoid is viral test. Pneumonia is caused by Streptococcus pneumonia and Haemophilus influenza. This pneumonia infect alveoli. Alveoli is the air-filled sacs of the lungs, where the alveoli get filled with a fluid, resulting in the decrease of respiratory efficiency of the lungs. It's spread by the pneumonia disease spread by inhaling the droplets, aerosols from infected persons and sharing glasses and utensils with an infected person. Symptoms: fever, chill, cough, headache, severe cases, lip and fingernails turn grey to bluish in color. These are the symptoms of pneumonia. Okay. The next disease is dysentery. The next disease, dysentery. Dysentery is caused by the bacteria Salmonella shigella. Salmonella shigella. Dysentery infection of the bowel that cause severe diarrhea with loss of blood. Okay, and that causes dysentery. Then the next is plague. It is caused by gram-negative, non-motile Bacillus Yersinia pestis. What do you mean by Bacillus? Bacillus means rod-shaped bacteria. Bacteria are different shapes. Coccus means round shape. Spiral means spiral shape. Vibrio means coma shape. Bacillus means rod shape. Here the plague is caused by Yersinia pestis. Yersinia pestis is a gram-negative. In biological classification chapter in plus 1 portion we studied that the bacteria are two groups, gram-positive and gram-negative. Here the plague is caused by gram-negative non-motile Bacillus Yersinia pestis. This disease is transmitted by a vector like rat flea. So plague disease is transmitted by rat flea. Plague is basically a blood disease. Confirmatory test is Weissenstein test. Okay, here I have written here, just look here, Weissenstein test. It is the confirmatory test of plague. Next one is diphtheria. It is an airborne disease. Airborne disease means it is spread through the air. Deadly toxin. It is an airborne deadly toxin caused disease common in children. Diphtheria is caused by Corynebacterium diphtheriae. Diphtheria is caused by Corynebacterium diphtheriae. It is a gram-positive non-motile bacillus. In case of plague, it is a gram-negative it is. But in case of diphtheria, is Corynebacterium diphtheriae is a gram-positive non-motile bacillus. This disease affects the throat and the main symptom is suffocation. In Malayalam, the diphtheria disease is known as Thondamull disease. Diphtheria, it is an airborne deadly toxin caused by Corynebacterium diphtheriae. Corynebacterium is a gram-positive non-motile bacillus. The disease affects throat. Okay, and its main symptom is suffocation. Haemophilus influenza bacterium does not cause influenza disease, but it causes meningitis disease. What is meningitis? Meningitis is the layer. Meningitis is the layer which covered the brain. Okay, so this Haemophilus influenza. Haemophilus influenza causes pneumonia. Okay, this Haemophilus influenza doesn't cause the disease influenza. It causes meningitis. The vaccines which take against this meningitis disease, that is the name of the vaccine is Hib. H-I-B. Hib. Okay. Vaccine against this diphtheria is also possible. We know the fact that the vaccines are producing against this, or the antibiotics are produced against the bacterial disease. Okay. Then the influenza is caused by a virus. However, it can cause secondary pneumonia in influenza patients. Next we are discussing viral diseases. First one is common cold. Common cold. Okay. Common cold is caused by rhinovirus. Rhinovirus is a single-stranded naked RNA virus. Transmission, the mode of transmission, inhalation of droplets resulting from cough or sneeze of an infected person, either directly or through the contaminated objects such as pen, book, glass, door, etc. Okay, so these rhinoviruses are restricted only in the nose and the upper respiratory tract and are not affecting the lungs. Okay, we all are familiar with the common cold. Okay, this common cold affects our nose portion. Okay, doesn't affect our lungs portion. Common cold is the most infectious human disease. Common cold is the most infectious human disease. Symptoms are nasal congestion and discharge, sore throat, hoarseness, cough, headache and tiredness. Okay, usually the lifespan of this rhinovirus is 3 to 7 days. Okay, 100 distinct types of rhinoviruses are now discovered. 100 distinct types of rhinoviruses are now discovered. Clear it is. The first viral disease that we study, that is common cold. Next one is dengue fever. Dengue fever is caused by the virus flavivirus. Dengue is transmitted by the bite of mosquito. The name of mosquito is Aedes aegypti, infected with one of the 4 dengue virus serotypes. It is a febrile illness that affects infants, young children and adults with the symptoms appearing 3 to 4 days after the infective bite. There is no proper vaccine, any specific medicine to treat dengue. People who have dengue fever should rest and drink plenty of fluids. High fever, severe headache, pain behind the eyes, muscle and joint pain, rashes are the symptoms of the dengue fever. Next common viral disease, that is chikungunya. Chikungunya is caused by alpha virus. Okay, or chikungunya virus. It also spread by Aedes aegypti. The best means of prevention of this dengue fever and chikungunya is prevent the spreading of mosquito. Okay, or control the propagation of mosquito and the avoidance of bite by any infect mosquitoes. Okay, no specific treatment is known, but medications can be used to reduce the symptoms in case of chikungunya. The symptoms means fever up to 104 degree, severe joint pain, muscle pain, headache, nausea, fatigue and rash. Other viral diseases are AIDS, then SARS. SARS means severe acute respiratory syndrome. It's caused by the virus coronavirus. Okay. Then avian flu, Middle East Respiratory Syndrome. Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, MERS. Then Ebola. All these are some of the viral diseases affecting human. I think I gave one work to you to do to find out the details from details of severe acute respiratory syndrome, then MERS, Ebola and AIDS. Okay. So the next common viral disease, that is AIDS. We are discussing AIDS in next. We have to study the antigen antibody. So in the last of this chapter, we will discuss detailing about AIDS. So here I am not discussing AIDS. AIDS is caused by the virus HIV virus. So please be mentioned. Please be Understand that HIV virus caused the disease AIDS. Clear it is. The next disease that we are discussing here, that is protozoan diseases. Protozoan diseases. Protozoan also a microorganism. Okay, so protozoan diseases. Here in this chapter we are studying mainly 3 types of protozoan diseases. First one is malaria. Then next studying is amoebiasis. First one is malaria and second one is amoebiasis. Amoebiasis. Okay, the name indicates that it is caused by, the disease is transmitted by a group of amoeba. Okay, the main transmitter of the disease is housefly.